All right, back on YouTube, back on Discord. There we go. Discord. So right now we had Yell. Interesting. We went Yell. We tried to push green. So I think I'm gonna take a short on Yell 175 with a 185 stop. Yell. Gonna take a short. Taking a short. Uh, Taking a short of 170. Entered trade alert 2. Entered short Yell 170-ish with 180-ish risk. Stock will probably fail to go green on the day. We pushed green 174 and failed. So right now Yell's looking pretty good. So I got another trade here. Yell got ABVC. So Yell I took it short. Let's see if we should reject 180. Watching ABVC, so I have my short in Yell, and I'm also going to be watching Yell took the short. So now we're watching ABVC for a morning spike. That's probably what we're doing here. It's 9:22. Gonna put the midday scanner in about a bit. Yell, I took the short there. So I made 2 trades today. Looking good, Yell. ABVC watching for another downtrend break. Because technically ABVC has worked out each time we have a downtrend break. You can see ABVC worked out when we had a downtrend break over here and we spike. So now we're looking for another downtrend break over here and then we spike. That's kind of like what I'm looking for. ABVC watching downtrend break for a long. It's kind of like what I'm looking for. The downtrend break should be around 460, I would have to say. So if I were gonna buy some at 460, I don't know. We'll see how that works. BBVC, do we have a downtrend break? Right now it's around almost 9:25. Gonna put the midday scanner on. Where's my midday scanner? Hold on 1 second. There's my midday scanner. Gainers midday. There you go. No, that's not it. Gainers midday. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. ABVC, we just did the downtrend there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a potential long. Watch that ABVC. Oh, there we go. Gainers midday. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Midday gainers. Alright, so I have the midday gainers on. Gonna put a sound on. Sound is on. Alright, so right now we just had ABVC broke the trend. Possible long at 460 or 450. 450 long, ABVC, possible long. Possible long. I got another starter at 450. 450 with 440 stop. Entered 450. Trade 3. Entered ABVC. 453. Stop. 4.5. Stop. 4.4. Target over 480. Entered. We broke the downtrend. Looking for a target of 477 at least. So trade 3. Entered 4.5. Stop 4.4. Let's see if this works. We got about 3 minutes till the open. Hopefully I don't get stopped out on this last trade. I'm trying to sell into this. I'm sure we're gonna get some pops in the morning. I think we're gonna get a push in the morning because it's just too uh, too interesting not to buy. Come on, let's push. Are we gonna push or are we gonna die? We could just die. But I think we're gonna hold and we're gonna push. Let's see. It has to push, that right? It cannot just go down, right? Alright, so getting my sell orders out. My sellers are gonna be 475 to 490. I'm gonna try to sell into this VWAP push in the morning. Hopefully we're gonna get that over here. Or we just flop. Hopefully we're not gonna flop. And we just went lower. We should go back up. We should push into VWAP. We got about a minute. Watching all my scanners. There we go. Waiting for the VWAP push in ABVC. Sell orders at 475 and higher. So I'm gonna sell half at ABVC at 475. It's gonna sell at least 3/4 at 470. So We're just waiting for the market open and then push it over 470. Market's open. We're waiting for a push to 470 at least. There we go. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Selling half at 470. There we go. There we go. There we go. I sold half at 470. There we go. And then selling the rest over VWAP. Uh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Great trade there. Great trade there. And I'm gonna sell a bit more over 470. So I'm all out. I'm like out 2/3 at 470. And I still have another position there. 480. Awesome. I'm still riding a fifth position. Go $5 in ABVC. There we go. There we go. It's insane. Look at that. All selling all out. Sell, 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 all out. That was a great trade. Sell, 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 sell. That was a great trade. Congratulations if you took that trade. All out. All out ABVC over 470. That was just a nice trade. I have no position in ABVC. No position in ABVC. Next trade. I just wanted that push into VWAP so I can sell into it. That is a great trade. We're just gonna go through the scanners now. Today's a scanner day. MPID scanner. Yell is coming back up to 180. Possible stop at 180. And I'm trying to push green. I am watching MP, but damn, Yell is stopping me out. Stopping out of Yell. Yell is starting to get a bit uncomfortable here. All right, so Yell, I'm stopping out of this one. If we push much higher than this is gonna be a stop out point. I don't think, are we really gonna go green? Hopefully not. We're still pushing. It hit my stop. It hit my stop. It hit my stop. Hit my stop. Yell hit my stop. Okay, okay, now we're dying. Okay. MP just hitting scanner. MP just hitting scanner. P blowing up. This is a daily breakout of 34. MP blowing up. MP, I don't see any news on MP. Yell, possible long now, 185. Yell going long. I think that's a long. I stopped out in Yell. Yell, about to go long. Yell, I flip long. Yell, I got stopped out short and I flipped long. Went long, Yell 188. 180, 86-ish, I think. Yell blow up. Yell squeeze shorts. Wee, Yell, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. 220. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that. 220. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a halt? Is that a halt? Yell my halt. Holy shit. Good covers. Covers. Flip long. Don't get too attached to this one. Yell halt. I'm halt. Ampy hitting the scanner continuously. Wow, that is insane. Ampy, we're at 40. Ampy, I didn't buy the 35 break. That's a 34 break breakout. Possible Ampy going to go long. ABVC selling. ABVC, that's a hard sell. I'm in the halt of Yell long. AMP potential long. ABVC sold off hard. ABVC. AMP had a nice 33 break and hit 40. Possible dip buy of AMP. Dip buy would be 36, 37. VWAP is 36, 37. That's not bad. Does AMP have news? No news on AMP. Daily's kind of congested. Uh, I'm in the halt. I'm in the halt in TUP. AMP coming up to 35. That's a potential long. Let's see if I can long some 35s to see what happens. That's not bad. AMP possible long at 35. Ooh, that is a liquid stock. So AMP, let's say I bought some at 35. AMP, not a bad one, but it's not really that good either. Holy crap, top is coming back up. Wow. What top is just blowing up there. Top is at 550. Wow, look at that bounce. So I went long a bit, AMP at 35. I'm gonna sell at 39 or 37. Let's see. I'm looking at this AMP thing. I'm in the halt of Yell and AMP. I bought that VWAP dip in AMP at 35. There's 38. There's 38.5. AMP could break 40. AMP could break 40. Yell is about to unhalt at 921, 941. I'm gonna sell half AMP at 39 just to pay myself a bit. Whoa, that was not that quick. I'm gonna sell half at 38 just to pay myself along the way. I was not quick. There we go, 38, 37.9. Selling half at 37.9. Sold half from 35 dip on AMP. There we go. We're pushing into the 40s possible. Is it gonna break 40s? I don't know, but I sold 2/3 just to pay myself along the way. The rest of them I have flat stop. Yell's about to unhalt in about a minute. Planning to sell Yell at the market open. After we hit that halt, planning to sell. Waiting for the unhalt. Yell halt in about 30 seconds. Waiting for Yell to unhalt. The halt. I put my seller at 225. I sold. I sold at 225. All out of Yell. I sold. Yeah, that was a great trade. Yeah, that was a great trade. I went back in. I went long at 186 and sold at 230. Yell just blew up there. Huge trade. Oh, that was a crazy trade. Ampy, we just flushed. Good thing I sold. Good thing I sold at 39 half. Ampy cutting up the rest. I'm gonna sell the other. Ampy, I didn't make that much. Whatever. I didn't make that much. Yell and ABBC, really nice trades today. And Ampy too. Uh, that was a great trade. 180 to 230. I made 40 cents a share. Made 40 cents a share in Yell. 20% gain. Made 20% gain in Ampy. And what's the other call? ABVC. EMP flat trade. And 10% in Ampy. Made 40 cents, 20%, 20%, 10%, and we're almost done, I think. Those are great trades. Today was a good day overall, but I still messed up. Good thing I flipped short. Good thing I flipped short. Looking good today. I really don't like Mondays. EBVC. MK. ABVC. Buy, sell, sell. Yell, sell. Buy. Buy. Sell. Good thing I flipped long. Good thing I didn't stay stubborn short and amp and yell. I didn't stay stubborn short in yell. That was pretty good trade overall. AMP completely obliterated. AMP, ABVC. ABVC, I guess I should have shorted it. Ugh. The gainers are not moving. Top is potentially gonna go red. If it goes below 480, I'll take a short. Top must have squeezed everybody out. I mean, it's insane how many days in a row that thing went up. The gainers aren't over 30%. We got three gainers over 30%. Three gainers over 30% and managed to make money. So I pretty much came in, saw the bacon, and left with the bacon. Let's see, UPTD. UPDT, UPDT, UPTD. Ooh, yeah, good thing I flipped long. That would have been a really shitty trade if I stay stubborn and yell short. Crappy trade if I stayed stubborn and yell. Look at that. Yell's going for 340. 335, 336. Man. Yeah, that's Yell's just eat volume there. Look at that. $2 to 250. Up because I did. Yeah, it looks like I was in the flow today. I was in the flow today. Oh, I'm gonna take a short and top if it goes below 480. Oh, that looks pretty good. But man, I think Tuppy people got squeezed out. Look at Yale go. Day two continuation. How many day two continuations have you seen? Like one out of three stocks, one out of five stocks, one out of 10 stocks has it. We need day two, but I guess we're getting day two continuation now. Are we gonna go to $3? Stumpy gonna is Yelly gonna go to $3? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna risk buying it here. Yell just rampant. Ugh. That was it. That was the day. In 20 minutes, you were all cashed out. 260. Ooh. 280, 260. Oh my goodness, 265. Look at all that volume just pouring into the stock. It's a lot of volume. 2 million per 1 minute. Yeah, that's a lot of volume there. Good thing I covered. That would have been a huge loss. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a 33 milli float. They're just eating it up like hot potato. Holy crap. Man, it's been a while since I've seen these types of mover. Day 2 continuation. ADMP hitting my scan. Top might go red if it goes under 480. Watching top if it goes under 480. 480 should fail. That's an opening range breakdown. ADMP, I'm watching. Yeah, so 275 for Yell. That's crazy. ADMP scan. No position. Top might go short there. Top waiting for it to crash under. Look at top. Top's about to. Wait, look at that. Top, if it goes to 480, take it for a short. Top potential short if it goes under 480. I took a short and top at right there. Risking up. There we go. Holy shit. Shorted top at 485-ish. Opening range breakdown. Stop is 5. ADMP is going alright. ADMP's halted up. I like my shorts better than I like the longs. ADMP. I was watching this one. Just vertical up for no apparent reason. So the money's coming out of top and it's going into ADMP and Yell. Money coming out of top, going into Yell and this other ticker, ADMP. Oh yeah, money's coming out of top. Top I went short. So 283 shorted top at 485-ish with a 5 risk. Top should work out pretty good. Excuse me. I don't know how many shares I took. I took 4K, risking $1,000 off the 5s and top. See how well this one works out. Should work out pretty good. Opening range breakdown for top underneath 480. So that M and K is moving as well. M and K continuation. Wow, M and K just didn't die just yet. M and K is breaking the freaking yesterday's high of 174. I'm kind of tired of M and K. M and K broke. Wow. I hate that ticker. I hate the ticker. I hate M and K. I mean, if I go short, I mean that's what's happening here because I'm short and top. So they're probably gonna be looking to park their money somewhere else. So they're parking it in DL. Uh, I hate that ticker. M and K. It's just untradeable. I'm just gonna pass. Just giving me a headache. There's my 180 target. I knew it would do 180 at least. It's my 180 due to the complete chopness in MK. I'm gonna see if I can hold this top for a while. I mean, $5 is a round number for top, and I don't think we're gonna go much higher than that. So there we go. So there we go. So top is working out pretty good here. So top we just spiked into the 490s and we have a flush there. So top is looking good. I'm gonna hold that top short. That's an opening range breakdown. This is opening range break out and break down. That is what this is. Opening range breakdown. It's a very simple pattern. You have an opening range breakout. That's the breakout and that's the breakdown. So now we're just looking for it to go. It's very basic. Very basic. Basic opening range breakdown for top. How much higher can this go? Do I really see it's gonna go to $10? Probably not. Because money's getting parked in Yell right now. Look how much volume is Yell pulling. About 1 million per 1 minute candle. They're squeezing the shorts out. Look at that. Yell. It's just we're going close to 3. ADMP halted up. Let's see what ADMP is gonna unhalt at. 956. It's a 10-minute halt. Uh, I'm still gonna hold on to Yell to the other one to top port. MGAM. I'm good. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to top short. That looks pretty good. I think all the shorts are dead. So that should go back down. Yeah, just blowing there. Well, yell going vertical now. Yeah, we don't really want to short that. I guess I should just held that position longer. Well, I hope you guys wait, what the hell? It does. 320. Imagine how many imagine how many shorts got blown out. I was short at one point at 180. Yeah, 330. It's a lot. That is insane. ADNP about to on halt at 10:06. Should on halt soon. It's a truck company. I didn't even know it was a truck company. Yellow. Finance. Yeah.